Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon. We are live in Inkopolis Plaza. It looks like I've got more tentacles than I should have, but it's just because there's a little lady squid kid back behind me, and this person over here supporting Team Jar of Dirt. No, so we're gonna do a little stream tonight, not too long, but to make up for last night. Last night was Splatter Day, of course, Saturday nights when we usually stream. But we had a little bit of an interruption. If you did miss that video, you could check out what happened with that. It was kind of like a weird noise I heard outside, went to check, and it seemed like my one neighbor was having some car troubles, and maybe they were just mad that they picked Team Planes last time, and, you know, they were taking it out on their car. Either way, everything is alright, so we're going to get back to Splatoon, and I want to get some practice in, because I feel like I really need to step things up for the next Splatfest. I'm kind of out of practice. I need to, support Team Ninja, and that is the team that I chose for the North American Splatfest. That happens next weekend. It starts Friday, right when it turns over to Saturday, but we are going to try to stream on Saturday instead, which is actually Halloween, so I'll try to do that a little earlier during the day. Ooh, we're having trouble jumping on here. But I'll try to stream a little earlier so I'm not interrupting any trick-or-treating or Halloween festivities for you guys. But yeah, I think the goal is going to be to start early enough, maybe around noon or something, so I can get max rank and not have to worry about what happened last time, where we were only a few battles, away from getting to be plane kings. That was a little unfortunate, but that's okay. We're jumping on. Sometimes the Splatoon, I noticed it won't necessarily jump online automatically. When I loaded it up today, I actually jumped into the plaza without seeing the news report. I was like, what's happening? Are Callie and Marie on vacation, or somebody took them down with a splatling gun? But yeah, once you try to jump online, it's like, hey, you gotta look at the news first before you can get into battle. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm seeing a lot of Team Ninjas and Team Pirates. Everyone, I think this is gonna be a very split Splatfest in North America. Probably one of the most balanced ones from what I've heard. It doesn't seem like one team is super popular. Ninjas might be a little more popular, but I picked Ninjas just because as a kid I was always into samurai and ninjas and stuff like that. So I think I was a little bit more of a ninja kid than a pirate kid. We're going to warm up with some turf wars before we jump into squad battles. And one thing I just learned recently is that, so we're pink ink and they're blue, but if you notice, those little inflatables and a bunch of the different billboards and things are all green. And the reason is any ink combination, the pink and blue, the neutral color, the one that doesn't look like either that much, is green, but that changes every time, so it's kind of interesting to see like which colors they pick. But they do that on purpose, so that keep with the nautical theme here, but they do that so that you don't have to worry about mistaking that for inked turf or anything like that. We got a guy going over here. I'm gonna be extra careful because I see them. Ooh, they're trying to get me there. I need to be extra careful too, is because the ooh, I got my ninja squid, so I can creep here. But I need to be extra careful because the rollers took a big nerf recently. So if we're not careful, we are gonna get splatted a little easier. We have to. I just saw it. There they are. Can I get them in time? There we go. That was close. But yeah, the rollers, they don't do as much damage now unless you're hitting directly. So you gotta be a little careful with that and make sure you're inking the right spot. Looks like my team has taken this tower already. I think I'm gonna put a beacon up here if I can get onto here in time and try to cover this area, because this is the most important part of this map. There's so much turf up here. So I'll put one over here, and then we'll jump on the, maybe I can catch it over here. I don't usually go on all these crates, but I think this is a good thing to practice as well. Oh, we missed it. That's okay. I'll just spread my beacons out. I don't need them on top of everything. That way, if we do get in trouble, we can jump back here. But yeah, I figured I'd start with the roller just because I want to get a feel for how it's changed since the last update. We've got the 2.2.0 update now to worry about. There we go. I kind of assisted there. But yeah, the idea with the roller is that if you don't hit, you don't have to hit with the roller itself, but if you don't like hit with your ink in the fan, spreading out of the roller itself, like the main area in front of you, then you're not going to get the splat most likely, but you'll still do damage. I think it just made it a little easier, especially with the dynamos, to survive a conflict with them if their aim isn't great. The dynamos were kind of like a get out of jail free card a little bit. Not like a Kraken or a bubbler, but it was a way to survive from far away. You didn't really have to worry too much about someone splatting you before, you know, you could get to them and hit them from a far distance. Alright, I knew that someone was going to be coming over here, so I'm just going to crack around for a little bit. Alright. I was going to say something about swim around with my crack out. There we go. Alright. Don't want to do that. That did not sound good. We got to be extra careful, though. If they don't come down here, I'm going to get most of this. It looks like they're... Oh, nope, they're ink striking. Last few seconds, but they didn't do it quick enough, because I'm gonna, you know, get... Oh, nope! I almost died. I got a glob of blue ink on my face, but my team really did a good job. It looks like they used some of my beacons, and we took that one. Alright, good start to warm up. Let's jump into the other mode, though. We'll go into squad battles, see if any BLOOP troopers are on. You notice I've got my other set of gear on. This is kind of my old throwback gear to when we first started playing the game more. They did lose a player. Probably contributed to our win. But this is my my Ninja Squid, my striped shirt with Ninja Squid, and then I've got my little shoes there that have the ink resistance but also swim speed up. So I can kind of jump over here. The two sets of gear that I use, I've had people, you know, ask what gear I recommend, but this one here, this set, it kind of goes together because you get the swim speed to offset Ninja Squid, and then this is my other set here that I like to use with the brushes because it also has a lot of ink refill up, ink saver main, but it has a little bit of damage up as well. Pretty similar, but I'm gonna stick with this one tonight because we just used the samurai one last time. Let's switch weapons though. What do you guys want to see? I want to make sure use the Octobrush. All right, we'll do that. I was thinking about switching to a brush pretty soon here anyways. So let's see if any BLOOP troopers are on, and we can get some squads set up. There we go. All right. So yeah, if anyone kind of missed the last stream, I did mention a few of the change. I tried to cover most of the changes in the 2.2.0 update that just happened this last week, and a lot of it was nerfs. There were some good buffs. I see Bamboozler, says Squid Kid 47. We could use the Bamboozler. That works a little better in ranked mode. The Bamboozler got a bit of a buff. It uses a bit less ink. It's like 12.5% less ink. There we go. A lot of bees on my side, but they should still know how to play. I love swim. Aw, that they couldn't fit the other M in there. It looks like, but I appreciate that. I love Swimmy. I don't know what to call you because I'm pretty sure that's not your normal screen name, but they've got the E-Liter 3K scope. It looks like it might be the I can't tell if it's the custom one. I don't think it is. That's the longest weapon, and oh, they switched off. Okay, we got a good balance here. Some close range, some long range. We'll see how we do. Elijah just subbed. Thank you, Elijah. I appreciate that. Flora Luna says, "Are you shout me out?" Not gonna, you know, I don't usually do shout outs, but if you ask a question or say something, you know, that I want to read out and let people know, then there you go. I'll read your name with it. So, but yeah, just kind of general shout outs. It almost seems like there's not too much of a point to it other than, you know, people want to hear their name, but I will read your name if you ask a question, you know, or have a good comment that I want to share with everybody, share with the class. All right, we're going to Moray. Hopefully, this probably would have been a good map for the E-Leader, but I think the Splatling does well here, too. Okay, we got two rollers and the recently buffed Jet Squelcher. We are on tower control again. We just happened to get the same ranked mode as last time, but hopefully I'll do a little better now that we got to play a bit last time and get some more practice. I'm gonna kind of back up here, put a few beacons around because I think that is important to making sure that we can back up if we need to. There we go. Let's look out for that roller. He's gonna try to jump in here as soon as he gets a chance. Get this guy out of here. Get that crack on. There we go. Managed to get him in time. And somebody threw a splash ball. The splash balls are supposed to be tougher to land on the tower now, I noticed, since the update. Oh, how did I think I got pushed off. I put my beacon there, so maybe we can get back on. I didn't think I was getting, you know, I swam off there, but I fell off nonetheless. Let's get that guy. Oh, jeez. I did get somebody, but I got splatted as well. Everyone is just jumping into the tower and immediately dying, but I think we've got more guys over here. If we can just stay, this is a risk. Jumping is always a risk. That killer whale just went off to the side there. All right, let's be extra careful here. Oh, bubblers, there we go. The bubbler and the Kraken, when you're on the tower and you're being shot from above or below, apparently you will, oh jeez, tried to stay on there as long as possible. when you're getting shot from above and below, you now suffer more knockback on the tower. I think they were just balancing that out to make sure, you know, you can't just be above someone on the tower and shield yourself forever. Ooh, jeez. Can we get over here? There we go. Gotta look out for that squelcher, but it didn't matter because we won. I think that was a tri-squad, but good hustle, Bloop Troop. We still did it. It's weird because last night we had to end the stream fast, but I almost felt a little off. I think it was just because I had to get back into the game after not playing for a bit. But now I feel like I'm, you know, doing better. We are playing against teams with one person down, but at the same time, I'm feeling better tonight. Feeling more energized. Yesterday, the last Splatter Day was also when I've been working on trying to get a lot of series going. A couple new things if you guys didn't see. The Yoshi's Woolly World and The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. I've been playing both of those games with Danielle, so if you're looking for some other stuff to watch other than Splatoon, then there you go. Alright, let's see. We do have a question. Okay, what would be your ideal weapon and sub-loadout? And please try the Tri-Slosher next, if you wouldn't mind, says the Sacred Gudra, the holiest of Pokemon. I think, I don't know, it's tough to choose. I do really like the Splash Wall, but that got a big buff, or big nerf. I don't think it's bad or anything, but I think the Kraken is probably my favorite special. Despite all of the nerfs it's gotten, I still love the Kraken, but I think sub-weapon, it's hard to choose. A lot of them are good. I'd probably say like the Splash Wall or something to protect you would be one of the better ways to go about it. Do you like the Bamboozler? Says, ooh, going too fast. Ashani. I do like the Bamboozler, and we are going to use that. I need to switch to that here in a second. Alright, gotta pick my gamepad back up. Okay, so we got, ooh, someone's using the Dynamo. We were just talking about the rollers. Let's see if it makes a big difference, since I think the Dynamo was the one that has been hit the most. All of the rollers have the same thing with them, but because the Dynamo is so slow, it seems the most noticeable. You can't, oh jeez, there we go. That was close. I'm gonna try to quickly place some more beacons here before they get over. I see someone coming in. Alright, I don't want to jump off the tower unless I have to, but these beacons, the beacons are pretty good to actually act as human shields, or not human, inhuman shields. Let's jump up here, try to get these guys. There's one right there. Okay, we got the one. We lost the tower. Where did they go? Someone was down there. There we go. Got both of them. Where is the tower? I don't think I can get back onto it in time unless I'm quick. There we go. All right, I do have my Kraken, so let's try to use that when we get a chance. As soon as they jump back in. There we go. Okay, Kraken time. I'm gonna try to use this to stay on the tower because we are right at the end. This is kind of, I always feel like the Bubbler and the Kraken are kind of cheap tactics to make weak Inkling stronger. No, that's a Steven Universe thing. So I think that on the tower especially, it feels a little cheap to use the Kraken or the Bubbler because you're just invincible. But now that they can knock you off easier, I think it's not as, you know, cheap. But Kraken definitely helpful in this mode. All right, that was another tri-squad, so I do feel bad. But good job, Bloop Troop. I'm gonna jump off of this team and see if we have anybody else that wants to jump in though. And we'll also switch to the Bamboozler. I'm doing okay with the Octobrush though. Oh, okay. We don't have it. I wonder what's going. Yeah, it's a little weird. It's saying we don't have an internet connection, but I definitely do because we're talking to you guys. Well, we were gonna jump off anyways, so I don't mind too much. All right. Hopefully, it won't take too long here, but I can check the chat while we're doing that. It's always, if there's a distraction from the game, it's good because I can talk to you guys a little bit closer. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Are Inklings and Smash Brothers, says Frosty. Not yet, but I think that's probably a safe bet. My prediction, because of what I've heard, true or not, is that the next Splatoon Direct that we're going to get that probably talks about the 3.0 update and most likely, you know, talks about some Octolean related content. When that comes out, I bet they're going to reveal Inklings for Smash, because I can't imagine the Inklings not getting in. So let's, we just saw Tri-Slosher and Aerospray. I'm going to try to use the Bamboozler, and then we'll switch to the Tri-Slosher and go from there. Just got to make sure that we can connect on here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I wonder if another weird Splatoon outage is happening. Got to be careful. I know that Nintendo keeps doing maintenance stuff each week and messing with online things. And I think the theory is that they're probably working on getting their new network system going. Like, they're supposed to replace Club Nintendo and the like account stuff with a new system that's better. So I think that's probably what they're doing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. A little strange. I'll try here. again, but hopefully this reminds me of the one of the splatter days, or one of the streams we did. I ended up jumping onto the amiibo missions for a little bit to, give time for the connection to jump back up. So this might just be a Splatoon wide issue and not on my end, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Alright, but I can keep up with the chat a little better now while we are waiting to see if my little guy can get back online. I wonder if anyone else is playing and they're having the same issues. I want to know, because then I can tell if I need to like reset something on my end or if it's everybody. Let me see if we got anyone else here. Check your internet. Yeah, it seems like it's going okay, because I definitely see the stream going, but I wonder if Splatoon's having an issue. But yeah, oh, somebody just asked what happened last night. I kind of explained it briefly at the start, but yeah, we had to end the last stream. There we go. End that last stream a little early because of some IRL stuff that went on, but everything's fine. I'm safe. Nobody was harmed or anything. It was just a weird noise issue going on outside. All right, let's switch to the Bamboozler. Get a squad going, hopefully. There we go. Oh, someone else just said, okay, the internet on Splatoon's not working for them either. I wonder if Splatoon's having a hiccup. Oh no, okay. Someone said the servers are undergoing maintenance. I thought that was supposed to be tomorrow. I really hope we're not doing this at that bad time. But right now, at least, we are on and connecting. We got our I Heart Swimmy in here again. Okay, looks like mostly the same team, but they worked out well. We've won all of our matches, so I'm not complaining. All right. So yeah, after the stream, I'm gonna try to add some new people as well. So the way that works, I've mentioned it before, but if you are new, just jumping on board, the name at the top there, Swimmy Bird, is my Nintendo Network ID. So after the stream's over, I'm gonna remove the people that I got to play with and add in some new people from my friend request list. But when I do that, spots on that friend request list will open up, and you can friend request Swimmy Bird on Wii U, and I'll get you on that list and in the queue to join. Now I announce this stuff on my Twitter, so if you want to, it's at the top of the description there. You can see the big Twitter link. So if you are interested in joining the BLOOP troop, that's the only way I can really do it, because we only have 100 friends we can have and 100 friend requests. So it's kind of tough to add new people, but I'm doing my best here. And hopefully I'm going to try to get into playing Splatoon more frequently, because I got to keep up with these before friend requests expire and stuff like that, and try to get as many of you on here as I can. I think the updates and stuff usually spur me to get into the game a little more and be hyped to play, and we haven't had one in a little bit. So the last update kind of, it added a lot of new stuff because it changed so many things, but it didn't add too much new stuff. And I could, if you don't want a spoiler about a new weapon coming to the game, you can, plug your ears, and I don't know how to signal you to come back, but maybe just wait a minute. I want to mention there was a new weapon hidden in the files of the new update. There we go. Finally got a team for us. Ha 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 yee! I like that name. But the new weapon that is going to come out sometime is actually one that has been teased for a while. We finally know the name. It used to be called the Bloblobber, or the Big Ball Launcher. It's actually it's called the Sloshing Machine now. It's a new version of the Slosher, and it shoots out just like a normal Slosher for the most part. It shoots out, and then it will explode into a little bomb burst, kind of like a blaster, when it hits as far as it'll go. So it like shoots a stream out like a normal slosher, and then you got that nice ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I was gonna jump, and then I was like, wait, I should stay up here. And when you hesitate in Splatoon, you fall off a building. But yeah, the sloshing machine looks pretty cool. It's like a nice little variation on the slosher that seems like it's gonna be a little bit different, and maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. We'll see. I like the normal slosher a lot. I'm a little mixed on the Tri-Slosher, but we'll get to use that here in a second. Alright, let me see if I can get a little closer, because the Bamboozler does not have the best range, but we will move in. I need to try to cover this side here, because I know they're going to be going over here sometime. Alright, they got that going. Can I get someone? Oh, yeah, there's no one too close. Oh, there they go. Okay, try to get them off of there. There we go. Alright, I don't think I got him, but I kind of helped there, I guess. Let's see if I can set up a splash wall. It's very tough to bounce the splash wall where you want it, but maybe I can throw it down there to slow them down. Okay, let's see if I can get another one here soon. We're running out. Oh, okay, well, it's going to take me a minute to get another one past that. There we go. That should help a little, but not from above. Jeez, bye-bye. That's what he says when he hits you with the roller. All right, they've got a, ooh, they do have a beacon over there on that one cliff that I was just at. You can kind of see it off in the distance, so we got to remember that. They took the tower. Oh, no. Oh, Inkzuka. Let's be careful about that, because they can hit up here. The Inkzuka much slower now than it used to be, so it's not quite as useful. Yeah, you can see my Bamboozler barely makes it over to the tower there. It's not quite the best anymore. There we go. Got one of them. Oh, they got a bubbler going. See if I can kind of slow him down. Oh, jeez. I got somebody. I think it was with my splash wall, though. It wasn't actually my Bamboozler. The other person got me. It's the ha 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 yee guy. It looks like. Whoa! It translated their name, I think. Did you notice that? Look, it's characters now. But when we hit them initially, it was. Oh, get him! There, I got one of them. Oh no, it's a different. Okay, I was gonna say that's two different people, but maybe they have the same squad called ha ha ha. I have no idea, but I like it. All right. We're gonna jump in here and hopefully we can get this going again. I'm trying to save my splash wall for when I need it. Someone's going this way. Can we get him in time? Oh, there we are. All right, gotta be careful. Bamboozler is quick, but you gotta hit multiple times to get that damage in there. So, oh no, get him! Oh, I did get him. It was just a little too late. Their roller hit me in time. Can we get over here? Oh, jeez. No, they got at least one person jumping it. Oh, I jumped, but it might be... Okay, let's see if we can... No, I saw someone on there, so I was like... It turned hands as I was in mid-air. We're a little behind. We really need to catch up. I think this is a tri-squad, but they seem pretty coordinated. Let's see if we can get back here in time. Oh, jeez. They're going up the side, so I'm going to go this way. Try to stop them. Try to slow them down. Is that going to land on there? Nope. But maybe I can hit him from here. Well, this is a bad angle. Almost. Oh no, they're bubbling. They're bubbling. Throw one of those. Try to get him in time. There we go. Oh, almost. Ran out of ink. No. Get him. Oh, jeez. I'm getting all the way run back. And they knocked us out. Well, the problem with the Bamboozler. No, yeah, I think most of the chargers that knock out in one hit are probably going to be a little more effective. Splatoon's undergoing maintenance as Nintendo checks and bans hackers that are currently on. Wait, no, Ralph is saying that they're trying to ban hackers right now, but I don't think they would do that unless we could check Twitter. But I feel like he might be trying to scare us. Let me jump on there real quick and just make sure Nintendo isn't tweeting weird stuff like that. But I highly doubt that, so don't worry, guys. I think we're fine. Yeah, I don't see that Mario face anywhere. It's also, yeah, this is not a time when Nintendo would usually do maintenance. I think they do it on Mondays. Let me switch my weapon here. We are going to use the Tri-Slosher, like I mentioned. This is pretty good for tower control. You got the Disruptor and the Bubbler. Both very good weapons. Yeah, I don't see Nintendo tweeting anything, so I think we're fine. Ignore that little guy trying to cause fear in the hearts of Squid kids everywhere. Okay, NZAP89 says Morton Koopa. We could do that next. Let's see. I think Nintendo is hanging out. Hey, buddy. I mentioned his video last night. Nintendo did a really good job of covering the 2.2.0 update. So if you want to check that out, he basically did what it's almost like the equivalent of like when I'm doing a Minecraft snapshot or something. Like he tried to compare and show a bunch of the stuff. And when I saw that, I was like, man, I don't think I could make a video as good as that. And the amount of time he put into that is probably insane. I think he pulled an all-nighter to get all that done. So congrats, or, you know, good on you to Nintendo. But definitely check that out. That's probably the fastest way to get all of the, you know, the 2.2.0 changes in less than 10 minutes. And also has visuals too. So I've been mentioning some of the changes here, but I think it's, if you got a visual way to see it, then that can work out better. I've always been a visual learning type of guy myself. So, but yeah, Callie or Marie says Secret Silver Bear. I think Marie is probably my favorite. But I like both of them. I don't know. It's weird. I tend to seem to pick Marie's team. Just it's the one that I lean towards. because I went Decepticons, ninjas, planes, dogs. I'm trying to think. I did pick Callie a few times because marshmallows. I can't even remember. We're up to 7 Splatfests now, so I can't remember all of the Splatfests anymore. There's been too many. And then taking into account the, Japanese and European Splatfest. A couple people, I mentioned the Japanese Splatfest that's going to happen on Halloween weekend as well. That one is love versus money, which is that's a tough choice. No, I definitely pick love with that, but money, I think it's going to be kind of split. And then on the European end, a lot of people were asking me whether there's a Splatfest for Europe this week, or coming next week, but Europe actually staggered their Splatfest back a little bit. I think they didn't want everyone doing the Splatfest at the same time, because that would really tax the servers. So they switched it up, and they made it so that the European Splatfest is a week after the other ones. So we're not going to have to worry about having all 3 of them at the same time. But at the same time as that, we don't have a theme yet for Europe. So we're going to have to hang tight for that. Oh, jeez. They've got a C ranker on their side, or a few, so this might not be too crazy, but I don't want to underestimate anyone in this game, especially when they have a Kraken. He's like stuck in the grate there, going sideways. It's still weird that I guess the Kraken is more, and same with the Squid, it's more of a liquidy form for the Inkling, so that's why you have to be careful because you can go through the grates and things like that. But it's still kind of weird that that the Kraken can go through stuff because it's such a big thing. Ooh, jeez, man, they are just firing away. It's the 96 gal, only takes a couple shots to get it. Okay, I'm gonna jump in because it looks like it took down a few of their team. This is the time to get the tower again. See if I can disrupt. Here we go. Oh, well, at least I disrupted them. They've got those little squids flying around for a few seconds, slowing down their ink recovery. Oh man, they are pushing in. We were doing good at the start, but now we're having a rough time. And they've got their bubbler going too. I'm gonna try to keep disrupting them and see if I can stop them. Oh no, the Kraken! They did a good job there of using the Kraken to stop us from pushing them back. Oh, they got the tower again, I think. This is a rough one. Definitely a rough one. Where'd they go? They're on there. Oh, jeez. The Tri-Slosher, I mentioned that before, has never been... since it came out, I was like, I think I like the normal Slosher better, but it is wider, so if you're trying to hit the tower, I think the Tri-Slosher could cover the whole tower more, but that was rough. Had a tough time there. Triforce Hero Service is going maintenance, not Splatoon. Oh, I think we probably are getting to that time. Like, I think it's Monday for Japan already, so maybe they are starting to do the maintenance period, but they're going to hit each game individually, so I think we're fine for a while with Splatoon, but apparently some of the other games are having some trouble. All right, let me jump out here, see if we can get another squad going. And also, I want to switch weapons. So I saw the 98 gal. We did that one last night, but I don't mind using it again. I think it's on here somewhere. There we go. That one's really good for ink coverage. And the 98 and the 95, or not the gal, I mixed up the names. The NZAP 89 is what I'm using, and the NZAP 85, both of the little NES zappers, they have their walking speed when you're firing is 11% faster since the update, so we can move around a little bit more better when we're moving. So yeah, when we're shooting is what I mean. I just saw a question. Oh, Mint Panda says, how do you deal with rage, Adam? I don't know. I think it's definitely easier when you guys are around not to get frustrated, because I'm like, okay, we'll get into another game. Ooh, we got a S rank. It's Orlando Fox. I don't tend to ever get very mad when, there's other people around, and as long as you guys are enjoying watching, like, I don't mind if I lose. If I fight and try my best, then I don't get too frustrated. Sometimes I can get a little frustrated when I'm on my own, because I think everybody does that when they're really focusing, playing, and trying to win. But I don't know. It's Smash Brothers. I can get a little frustrated if I feel like I'm doing good, but then I accidentally fall off the stage and don't recover right. Using certain characters like Ness and some of the other ones that have recoveries that are weird in Smash, I can SD a lot and have to deal with that. But I don't know. I think it's everyone always says, remember that it's only a game, and that sort of thing, but trying not to... Oh, jeez. I think, are we fighting an S-rank team? I think we might be. I was following Orlando up to that sniping perch, and then we got sniped ourselves by a non-charger. But yeah, I think trying to just make sure you take a break and not... If you get really mad at a game, don't, just keep playing to try to get that win, to feel better. Maybe take a break and do something else, because I think most of the time if you are losing and being frustrated at playing a game, it might just be because you're too, close to the situation. You need a break, and you'll play better anyways if you do take that break to get a little bit of rest. And oop, I should have ink striked over there, but maybe that'll get someone back there. Oh god, oh, almost. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Did somebody get around me? Okay, it was the same guy. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other tips that I would use. I think taking a break, I have a tough time with that if I'm getting really into a game where I want to keep playing and go off on a win or something, but sometimes you can't always choose to do that. I know someone was right over here. Where did they go? The end zap is it's pretty quick, but I gotta be careful because it might not be quick enough at times. Throw that here and then see if we can stop whoever's going through. Where did they go? Man, they're zooming everywhere. Gotta try to catch up to them. Get them, get them, get them. Where did they go? Just saw someone over there. Can ink strike here though and cover my buddies who are pushing in. They're pushing in without me and they're doing a great job of it. Okay, there we go. I got someone with the ink strike. We've almost got it. Oh no. See if we can get them and stop them in time. Got somebody right here, somebody right there. And jump up on the tower. Don't get crushed. Okay, we're doing okay. Doing all right. We only have a little bit more to go. If we can stay on here, we might be able to do this. Oh my gosh. The suction bomb got us. I think everybody got blasted by that. But yeah. I think one of the things, talking about, getting frustrated with games again, one of the things that can be most frustrating is if you feel like you're doing good, but you a lot of people tend to even out at a cap with how well they can play. Like, I feel like I'm like in the middle range where I'm not amazing or anything, but I can like kind of just get close to doing well enough to be at a higher level, and that can be frustrating because you'll be put up against a lot of better players. But yeah, trying to remember that if there's a lot of people spending a ton of time playing these games. They might be really coordinated by using chat or different options to make it so that they can communicate better, and they might have little advantages over you that you don't realize. So don't get too, down on yourself if you don't think you're doing that well. And just keep trying and practicing. Whoa, jeez, almost. I'm gonna jump off and try to get back on here to stop them from behind. Flank them if I can. They're going crazy. Oh, jeez. Somebody's going around this way. I can see him. There we go. This is rough. We're like really getting close to getting the tower. We definitely have a good lead here going, but at the same time, it's tough to get that little bit that we need to get the win. Oh, a little bit more, and I should, if I can survive long enough. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry! Shoot it! Oh, jeez. My ink strike could not get it in time. Ah, we're like so close. 5 from the tower goal. We can do this. Come on, Bloop Troop. Everybody's fighting so hard. Everybody is doing their best. Thank you, guys. But yeah, I think it's just trying to not worry about a loss, because you can get back in there. Keep trying is the best way to deal with rage. Rage gaming. All right, that sounds like that would be a squad name. Ooh, jeez. Somebody up here? Yep, they are. Got one of them. Oh, they still up? Okay, we're good. We're good. We should have a little bit of time here, maybe, to get through the one. Gotta be careful. The other one's gonna be right behind us. And oh, jump off! Jump up, and get down. Get this roller. I know he's coming through. Yep, there we go. And hurry, hurry, hurry! Ink strike before they can get me. No! I looked down to ink strike, and I looked up in the face of death. 2 of them were just staring me at, down. We're definitely doing better than them, but I want to get that knockout. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. As long as we can stop them from getting this last bit. Okay, we gotta hurry. Make sure we stop them at the pass here, or we might be in trouble. Okay, we took the tower. I think we're good. Yeah. All right. That was intense, but we did it. Okay, what are we switching to? What weapon do we want to use? Yeah, people keep mentioning, Julian says a lot of the servers are down. So far, so good with Splatoon, but we might not be able to go forever with the stream, so we'll go as long, you know, for a little bit here. Man, they did have an S rank on their side, but luckily we did as well. Thank you, Orlando Fox, and of course the other guys on here as well, and gals, Jenna, and I missed the last person's name. Okay, let's see. Lots of people saying numbers in the chat. Are we on a countdown for when we're gonna get kicked? Hopefully not. Alright, let's see if we can... What are we going to pick? I want to make sure we got a good carbon roller. Okay, let's do that. Do we have the... I think the deco is in here, right? Isn't that the one with the Seeker Bomb Rush? And the normal carbon roller has the Inkzuka. Maybe for this map set, I think maybe I'll do the normal carbon roller. Seekers are... They can be okay, but if we're on a tower, you know, Seekers aren't going to help that much trying to get people sitting up on a tower because you can't hit them when they're up in the sky. Alright, the servers are down. Yeah, a lot of people are saying the servers are down, but we haven't really been booted yet. Uh-oh, Tri-Squad, but they're S rank, so they're gonna be good. Alright, let's see how we do here. I've got my little... I'm trying to keep... I've got my little sheet of facts for the update. Nintendo, or Splatoon developers, I really have to hand it to them. They've been good at letting us know all of the different things. It's kind of a little sad because the Smash developers don't do the same, but the Splatoon developers are really good at letting us know exactly everything they change in the patches. So it's cool to get that perspective there. I'm trying to make sure I stop whoever's going through here. Get him, get him. There we go. Got that one. I got the carbon roller. I've always been a little weird with, but I'm gonna do my best to try to use it well. But yeah, so I have a huge little PDF that Nintendo made that was like, here's all of the changes that you can look forward to. All right, I've got my Inkzuka. Might be a good time to use it here if someone is sneaking up on us. Are they around? Oh, they're really far away though. Oh, they're getting up on the tower. There we go. Got one of them. Anyone else around here? Oh, they've got their own Inkzuka. I'm just gonna, you know, stay back a little bit and look out for that suction bomb as well. The blast of that is crazy huge. Alright, we're pushing in. Can we stop them? We do have a Kraken, and they're pushing our Kraken back, though. Gotta watch out behind us. Oh, hide behind that. Oh, jeez. Hide from the suction bomb is what I wanted to say. Can I get this last guy here? Hide behind it on the pole, and we can survive and get the goal. Alright. That's definitely a good tip for tower control. That you guys should, you know, if you don't know already, the suction bombs, if they hit the little pole on the tower, hide on the opposite side, it won't hit you, and you can survive. Suction bombs so good, though, in tower control. There we go, 3 splats, 0 deaths. I guess my little carbon roller did better than I was thinking I would be able to pull off with it. Alright, so what are we using next? Let's see. Flor Luna says, do you feel nervous when we watch you? I don't know, it's weird. I think it's when I first started streaming it was a little weird, but I just treat it like a video where I don't think about it too much, I guess. But but also if you're having fun doing something, I think it's easier to not really worry too much about how many people are hanging out and watching. And you guys are cool. I don't have any, you know, I don't think it's it's just something, one of those things where if you practice, you get, you know, better at it, or it gets easier. How about the Splatling? I saw people say Splatling earlier, and I'm going to use the Mini because both of the Splatlings got a boost, but the Mini actually charges a lot faster than it used to, and or a little bit faster, not too much faster. It already charged super fast. But yeah, I suggest if you're nervous, do it. Oh, I just saw the Mini Splatling. Okay, good. That worked out. Somebody from the future predicted the past, or the other way around. There is a little bit of a gap between when I do stuff and you guys see it, as is the way with most streaming things. But yeah, I was gonna say, anything in life, if you practice it, you get more used to it. Just like, you know, practicing right now, like we're doing, getting better at playing Splatoon. Okay, is this the same team we just fought? If they are, they probably, you know, it looks like they are because they've got the same loadout. I saw an Octobrush and a splatter shot and stuff. Alright, let's see. I'm letting these guys ink my way for me. Thank you very much. And then trying to make sure I, yeah, it's been a while since I used a Splatling weapon, so I need to be careful here with what I'm doing. Alright, let's see. So you gotta charge. That's the only unfortunate thing about the Splatlings. They are good. Okay. Get in here. Someone's gonna be falling behind. I'm trying to watch both sides a little bit. Make sure I protect the other way on the tower. So if anyone's going to jump in, try to get us. Oh, someone's somewhere shooting us with ink. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hiding down here. All right, they took the tower, or we lost it at least. Oh, jeez. I think I can get on it if I'm quick enough. Oh, didn't get him and got stuck. Yeah, that's like the best place to camp when the tower. Same with splat zones. If on this map with Moray towers, if you hide at the top of that one spot, you're right above the zone. You're right above where the tower has to go. It's like the ultimate place. It's also a big choke point in Rainmaker if you're trying to look out. Yeah, I'm spending too much time inking. I need to be getting into the fray, but not too close, since this little weapon here is not the best with that. Ooh, can I hit him from here? Nope. Jeez, I have a rough time using this one. Okay, let me see if I can get on there in time, or at least around where they're gonna be. Where are they going? Where are they going? Maybe up there. Can I stop their little? Ooh, jeez. Trying to stop their beacons from getting us. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Try to get whoever's. Oh, I forgot about the knockback, and now we're wasting it. Well, it's better to survive and ink another day than to worry too much about that. All right, I'm gonna jump on the tower. I feel like I might just be more useful sitting on the tower and trying to keep it going than I would be trying to fight too many people. Ooh. Let's be careful now. They can get us from up there. And oh, I jumped! Trying to throw my suction bomb out of habit, jumping off the tower. Not good. Okay, we've got a good lead. They haven't even taken it past the midpoint despite my poor play with this mini splatling. Look out! Saw that scene unfold with the splat bomb dropping. Alright, let's see if we can get back into here. Yeah, the problem, I think, with the splatlings, I do like how powerful they are, but you have to kind of, I don't know, they're a little tougher to use up close, and I think the way that I like to play usually is up close and personal with my rollers and my the other weapons, the Octobrush and Inkbrush. Where is gotta watch out, I just saw that Inkzuka flying over. Alright, throw that up there, keep pushing in, hopefully we can do this. Getting a little closer to get, oh, someone just jumped off. Otherwise we we might have gotten some more trouble there, but the Octobrush pushed in. We're doing good though, we're beating them just like the last time, and we can do it again. All right, jumping back in. Yeah, I think the splatlings are something that I need more practice with, especially in a mode where you're constantly trying to move around. It's one of those things like the charger where if you got a good spot to sit and you can kind of pick people off from there, works out a little better than if you're trying to move around. There's that Octobrush. Get him? Oh, jeez. Can we get these guys even? Where did that guy go? Oh, he fell off. Okay, we're all right. Jump on and try to ride this thing. Oh, look out. Suction bomb. Almost got me. Okay, don't jump this time. For sure. No jump-ins. Yeah, right in the tower, you're just a sitting duck. Alright, let's see if we can get back in there. It just keeps going back and forth, but we have such a big lead, I think we'll get this even if we don't get a knockout. Alright. Slowly throwing that suction bomb. If I know I'm traveling, I'm like, I might as well throw my sub-weapon and just see if it'll help out at all. They're wasting their time shooting at me. I'm not going to help that much. No. Using their Inkzuka. Should be using it on the tower. Oh, I can't shoot that far. Can't shoot that far with this little mini. Okay, this might be better to do this. There we go. Got one of them. And, man, yeah, the range of this. I'm not used to how close range it is. Get him, get him, get him. Running out of ink. Jeez. Yeah, I couldn't even get one of them there. And they're pushing way in. Oh, no. I'm bringing my team down with this weapon. Okay, we got him back. Let's jump in before they can get that. Oh, okay. We're good. As long as we hold this, we should be good at least. See if we can get back to where they are. Can I get anyone? Can I stop anyone? Jeez. Alright, push me out of the way. The tower's like, get off of here. You don't deserve it with that. Alright, let's switch weapons to one that I can do a little better with. That was rough. I think the suction bombs were like the only way I was helping, but that's okay. I think the mini splatling, I was waiting for it to come out for a while because I was excited about it. Look at that. 0 splats. But in the end, I think I like the heavy splatling better because it, you know, shoots for longer and feels a bit more powerful. The mini Splatling I thought was going to be like the new splatter shot, like everyone was going to be using it, a more, you know, faster charging, more powerful, you know, splatter shot type of weapon, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. Okay, ink brush. Evan says he wants the ink brush. I will oblige, buddy. And should we use the Nouveau? Because that one is maybe a little better suited to tower control. So the normal ink brush has, if we can find it here, has the sprinkler and the ink strike, which worked pretty good before, but the Nouveau has the mines and the bubbler, which are like perfectly suited to tower control. Let's do that. And I see dynamo, splash-o-matic, lots of stuff. Okay, lots of different weapons. We'll try to use quite a few here. We won't go too, you know, stream too long tonight because it is, I know a lot of you guys probably have work or school here, but I did want to make up a bit for, you know, the short stream last time. This is around when the other stream ended here, so we'll keep going for a little bit more at least. All right. Ooh, we got a Alex with a special star and fancy name there has the Octo shot, so he's at least level 40. I wonder, yeah, I'm actually not that far off from getting, you know, 6 more levels. That's still a lot of time and experience, but I'm not as far off from getting that as I, you know, thought I was. I guess Triforce Heroes maintenance is finished. Uh-oh. Is Splatoon next on the chopping block? This is going to be rough if we get kicked. But that might just signal the end of the stream once that happens. Yeah, I think they tried to plan it where it was right now it's almost 10 in the morning in Japan, so I wonder if they just wanted to get it all out of the way in the morning on a Monday there. But for America, it's like a lot of people, or, you know, North America area, there's a lot of people playing, and, you know, Europe and other places as well. The time zones aren't that different. But yeah, Japan is 11 hours ahead of where I'm at, and or maybe a lot of areas, but I just add, or was it not 11 hours, 12 hours at 13. Yeah. Doing math in my head is not easy. So so yeah, just add 13. I'll usually just like flip the time. So it's like right now it's 8:47 at night for me, so it's 8:47 in the morning plus an hour is 9. Yeah. There you go. Simple addition. Stay in school. All right. So here we go, riding the tower again, but this time I got a secret weapon, and we have another brush. Okay, it's the same team from before, but these guys were really good, so we're gonna have to be careful against them. I should be using my brush. This isn't the best, you know, map to use the ink brush on because you don't really have as much space to run around and dodge stuff. If I can get on there and lay a mine, I'll be happy. Oh, jeez, I missed it. Ah! I slid a little too far. I think my extra swim speed might have, you know, messed. Actually, I think our swim speed is like evened out because I'm using Ninja Squid, but for whatever reason, I just slid straight off the tower. Did not get that very well. Okay, try to get some ink so we can get that bubbler. That is going to be very helpful. If we can do that. Oh, look out! Ah! Didn't even get that roller in time. Gotta remember to tap fast, fast, fast. They're moving in very quickly here. Alright, I'm gonna try to jump in and, ooh, he's getting us right there. It's a Kraken! Oh, jeez. Oh! I fell off because I didn't realize where I was. There we go. Got him. Okay, they're moving in now, though. They are riding that tower to the goal. This is our time to hit them from above. We can do it. Oh, get him, get him, get him! Oh, jeez. Oh, got one. Do we get the other? Oh, no! We really have to stop them. Did we stop them in time? It's so close. It's so close. They're going to get it, aren't they? Yep, they did. Man, we need to do another one with this ink brush because that was rough. I feel like I messed up a few times, and we paid the price. All right. Let's see. I want to make sure that we are... we're switching weapons up, but I feel like if I don't give a weapon a fair shake, then I need to give it another shot there. Alright, we'll stick with this team, though. I'm going up and down in A rank. I haven't hit A+ yet, but it's nice to, you know, not go too far down again. Like, a couple times I've lost rank because I've played with random people. I don't seem to go down too fast in rank if I'm playing with you guys, though, the BLOOP troop, because I think a lot of you are, you know, better skilled than the average Splatoon player, which is nice. If you're watching stuff on Splatoon and you play, you're probably so into the game that you eat and breathe it, you know? So you gotta be good. Alright, let's see. We've got... Oh, Goth Cute is is ask, will I ever play Minecraft Story Mode? I do want to play. I was going to start Minecraft Story Mode last week, but if you guys, know what happened, my graphics card on my computer just like died. So that was about a week or so that I couldn't make any videos or even use my computer. So I ordered a new one, and we should be good to go. But the reason why it died was because I booted up. It was actually the second time I booted up Story Mode. I was getting ready to record. I got everything ready, and then at a later time, I sat down to record, and that is how it died. So I don't want to blame Minecraft Story Mode, but that was the straw that broke the camel's back with it. Was the reason I had to, miss making videos for a little bit and get everything fixed. But okay, I gotta get on here quick and lay this mine. That is important, and I do have a bubbler. If we can hurry and get it. Oh, I almost had the bubbler. I was about to tap it because I saw them charging their scope. I was like, if I can get it here soon, we should be able to. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, good. I didn't super jump. I was just about to jump onto there, and then it got taken by the other team. I love the beam changing colors to kind of show you who is in charge there. Get this roller in time. Nope. I'm gonna try to lay down a mine and then fall back a little bit. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Here we go. Lost one. Where is the tower's back here? I think they're a 4 squad though. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, there's a mine. And somehow I didn't get blown up by the mine, but the aerospray took me out. Jeez. Thought I had him, but that tower got right in the way of my brush. All right. Let's see if we can get back to it in time to stop them. They're making a run for this end here. Oh, no, they lost it. Okay. We took it right in a row there. All right. Doing okay. I noticed someone is going up our walls, so I gotta be extra careful with that. Oh, forgot they had a sniper. That's good to remember. Always good to know whether they can, snipe you so easily or not. Put this here. Try to stop whoever's on there. Oh, jeez. I'm in a bad spot. Caught between an ink strike and a. Oh, here we go. If I can push in, I can stop them. Nope. What am I doing? I got stuck on that. Oh, that was the worst. I was like, okay, pop bubbler, get in there. But I got stuck in enemy ink and just couldn't get through there. That was the worst. It feels like, sometimes when I switch weapons, it feels like I'm playing like it's my first day on the job or something. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys in time. That was close. I wasn't thinking I was going to do it. They're so fast with that aerospray. And we got someone, trying to jump over here. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. Alright, pushing in. Doing a little better now than we were before, and we can take this tower. Okay. Good. Nope. The tower leaving without me is always such a big thing. I always fall for that, or I just don't time it right. Okay, gotta hurry while they're trying to push in. Throw one of these down and bubble. Can we stop them? There we go. All right. The bubbler saved me, and I got my mine here. No! Oh my gosh. I saw them and was like, they can't, get me that point blank. I'll hit them. They got me though. That sniper is good. Okay. Let's see if we can get back. We're not, that far behind. They do have the lead on us, but at the same time, I think we can get it back if we're fast enough. I don't know if they saw me lay that mine there. They're kind of waiting for me to come around the corner, I noticed. Yeah, they're trying to. The roller's always trying to get the high ground there. Oh, ooh, jeez. Get this guy if we can, and look out. Ooh, their mine almost got me. Zip around here in time before they take us out. Whoa, 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 whoa. This roller. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, jeez. But they got the goal. I should have gone for the tower, but I saw that roller was in a sandwich of bad situations. All right. Well, I think I gave the ink strike a fair, or the ink brush a fair play there. But I think we got to switch it up. All right, so what are we using next? I want to make sure that we got to. That team seemed really well balanced now that I'm looking at it, because they had some close range, but that sniper was doing good work for them, taking out everybody trying to get close to the tower. All right, I should have probably focused on just stopping the sniper rather than getting on the tower, but I was like, I got my bubbler, I got my ink mine, I gotta do that. Okay, what are we using? Let's check the chat. And I see a lot of Splattershot Juniors. What else did we have earlier? I want to make sure I'm not forgetting any weapons that were suggested. Let's see. What would be a good one for this as well? We didn't use the normal slosher, because I figured that would be. I keep seeing, a couple Splattershot Juniors. let's do that since we haven't used that in a while. The range isn't great, and the splat bombs will not stay on the tower, but I think it'll be okay. Oh, we got an S rank. Okay, so Matt will probably pull up the slack if I don't do well with this weapon, so that's good. All right. Oh, Dynamo. They meant, you know, a couple of people mentioned Dynamo. 96 gal, one of my favorites. I think that's good. Good weapon to use in this mode. So we'll switch it up to a few of those here. And the Slosher. Lots of good weapon suggestions. Okay. So next time maybe the 96 gal, and then we could do the Dynamo. Keep switching, you know, what we're using to different weapon types. And I'll be good, hopefully. Yeah, we haven't used too many weapons that I feel like I'm that practiced with, so no excuses or anything, but I feel like I need to pick up the slack. Splattershot Juniors, like most people, I think have a good knack for playing with it, because everyone has to use it from the start for a little bit at least, and it has a good sub and special. But you know, this could be a good time to buy that other Splattershot that we haven't bought yet. There's the custom one. I think it has disruptors and echolocator, if I remember right. So that's not too bad, but echolocator I don't think is that helpful in this mode because everyone's just around the tower. No one's really hiding out too much in areas, but it could be useful. I don't want to knock it or anything. Disruptors definitely are useful when the tower is you know, where everyone, like I said, everyone's gathering on the tower, so you want to have the disruptor, you know, centralized on that spot. I don't know if I can aim my splat bombs well enough to have them actually land. There we go, I got one landed on the tower. Didn't think that would work, but it worked. Okay, let's see if we can get in there. Try to push. Everyone's just dying if they're getting on the tower right now. Oh, there we go. Somebody's got their wall going. Really have to pay attention to what's happening here. They're gonna be pushing in on us. Ah, jeez. Got hit from the other side when I was shooting at the one guy. Don't see the Neo Splash-O-Matic too often. I don't even remember the sub and special on that. I remember liking the Splash-O-Matic. A lot of people use that because of the suction bombs, and especially in this mode. But the Neo, I wonder which one's those. I think I remembered that was one that I was like, I got so used to the suction bomb rush that I was like, I don't know if I like this change here. Alright, let me try to get up and throw one of those on there. Take these guys out. Oh, nope, not gonna work if I'm not quick enough. He lost the tower at least. They're down there though. Oh no, we're in a pickle. See if I can kind of jump into where these guys are going. Cover some of the middle while they're all pushing in. Okay, I got my bubbler. I need to make sure I use it in a good spot here though, where they're pushing. Oh, behind me! I saw them following. I was like, I could leave the splat bomb here and it'll hit them, but it didn't work. Wanted to not waste my bubbler, but then I didn't use it in time when I coulda. Alright, we got the tower. Doing good. Got that S ranker on our side. Oh, nice. Alright, let me see if we can get this guy. There we go. Good job. Oh, no! Too busy of the people jumping on the tower, not hitting. Okay, Neo sub, says Joaquin. Burst Bomb and the special is the Inkzuka. So that's pretty much the same as the normal carbon roller, right? That's not a bad combo. I think the suction bomb rush is crazy, and you can get so many splats with that. There's somebody in our turf, because there's just purple everywhere here. Pushing way in. Let me try to get, oh, jeez. I don't think anyone's on the tower, because it's making that noise. Like no one is. Let's see if we can get up and stop whoever's around here. Just saw someone hiding somewhere. Where'd they go? There they are. Okay. Oh, bubbler time. Might be good for bubblers now. Might be a good time to bubble. Yep, let's try it. Since we got so many guys here. Oh, missed the one. My bubbler's about to run out. But I can at least take somebody down with me. They snuck around. Everyone's so good at using the turf to, like, strafe around and get around to the other side. I feel like I don't do that very well unless I'm using a brush. Like the Octobrush, because you gotta... Yeah, I need to be moving more. That's what I'm saying. Get more practice with that. Strafing around and getting shot by an Inkzuka. Not much you can do about that if they just do, you know, pick it out of nowhere and shoot you. Alright. What was I gonna mention? Oh yeah, I mentioned earlier the Inkzuka got a nerf, so it's not as good as it used to be. I'll try to go here and get my bubbler charged. I don't want to spend too much time inking turf. My team is gonna hate me for it if I'm not around. Oh, get him. Jeez. Okay, stopped him. Can I jump onto this? Yes. Okay. let's be careful now. A little bit more turf here, and I'll have my bubbler. I don't know if I'm gonna get it in time to use it. Okay, and ready, bubble. There we go. Let's be careful. They're everywhere, and they knocked us off the tower. The bubbler did not help that much. Oh, jeez. No, no. Can't help that knockback. This is tough. Yeah, we have to try to stay behind that the center there. Susan, yeah, the little walls and the whatchamacallit. the tip of the tower, whatever you want to call that, the post or the no. Got blasted by the Luna. The moon power activated. The Luna Blaster, I was worried that a lot of people weren't going to use it as often now that the blaster's got that nerf, but it still seems really good. It's so fast. And speaking of the Luna Blaster, it just kind of jumped in and jumped away. They're going to wait until we forget that they're right here, and they're going to try to come back up. My prediction. Well, that wasn't the blaster. Look, I painted their weapon. That was good. Alright, yeah, I figured as soon as they thought we forgot about them, they're going to come back around. That's kind of a good strategy, just to, oh, jeez. Just, you know, make it seem like you're going one way. We're going to have to hold this tower for the rest of this if we want to win. We got it so far, though. Like, yeah, they took it. No time to get back to it. We had a pretty close match there, all things considered, but they took it. Alright, we need to switch to a good weapon that I think will work a little better for me. What should we do? I'm trying to remember the ones you guys suggested. I know there was 96 Gal. Let's do that. I think that's a great weapon for this mode because you got the wall to help you and the Kraken to keep the tower going. I'll do that. Okay, let's see. If I still, ooh, can you go to them? Okay, I don't even know what Walter's talking about. I think he's talking about going to the movies. Sometimes I'll zero in on a random thing. Look, I can stay with this squad here because I want to try to see if we can get that win. But yeah, I'll zero in on a comment as soon as I look, and I'll be wondering what they're talking about. I did the deco, right? Yeah, there we go. That's what Matt's using, so got 2 Krakens going. Slider Shot Pro. Let's see. That got that little buff of better ink. Do more Woolly World, says Kung Fu Cow. We will be doing more Woolly World. I've got a good, you know, few episodes recorded of Triforce Heroes already, but we're gonna get some more Woolly World recorded as well. Want to have a good backlog. That's something I think I don't usually mention, but most YouTubers, most people that play games and record, Let's Players or whatever you want to call them, will get a good backlog going. But I tend to like work either the day before or day of to try to get stuff done. But I think having a good backlog, I want to make sure I'm not lapsing on you know, the series too much and keep covering stuff, getting the other series that we've been doing as well, Animal Crossing and Mario and Minecraft and stuff too. So, and Splatoon, of course. That's what we're here to play. Looks like a full S squad, S Club 7 in Miami. All right. I noticed we haven't gotten Blackbelly in a little bit. That's one of my favorite, probably my favorite of the classic maps. Okay, let's see how we do. Excuse me. I didn't have time to mute my mic. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. All right, let's get in there and try to get my splash wall in a good spot. Oops, I threw it a little too far, but that's okay. They have a sniper. They definitely have a charger going at us. Oh, nice. Matt's got a great aim because he landed on the tower. All right, I got someone. I'm gonna try to hold back a little bit here and see if we can cover the tower and stay alive. I just saw someone trying to get through, it looked like, from there. Trying to keep this, you know, splash wall here so I can keep the people from getting into the center, but I need to get in there eventually. See if I can take down that sniper. There, I'm right at the spot where the sniper can hit me, so I really need the splash wall going if I'm gonna stand here and try to snipe people myself. There goes a roller. No, 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 no. That was close. And we just saw the another roller going through here. Stop them in time. I don't have my Kraken yet, but I do have a splash wall going. Ooh, throw that. Man, it keeps going back and forth. I'm not sure where I need to camp out to stop these guys. Oh, yeah, look out. I don't know what type of charger they're using, but they're doing well with it. Anyone from that way? It's so tough to watch all these angles and make sure no one's getting through. All right, time for that splash wall again, and our Kraken is good to go. All right, this might be the best time to get in there and use it. We can do it. Throw that. Oh, missed my chance to throw the splash wall on there. I'm gonna jump up and Kraken here so we can just ride this tower all the way over without them sniping us too much. Ah, I threw the wall a little too late there. The splash walls, I think I mentioned before too, but in the update they are 40% less tough. They're very easy to break now compared to the previous updates, and they're tougher to throw out again immediately after your other one is gone. It takes a little bit to start charging up stuff. Oh, jeez. Can we stop them? Nope. Bombarded with blaster shots and burst bombs. Lots of bees in there, alliteration. Okay, ooh, I don't know if I want to jump into that mess, but I'm gonna try. They're pushing in so much. I need to get over here. I just saw they had, oh, they've got their whatchamadoos over here. Jeez. They've got the Squid beacons. There we go. Okay, stopped that one. Can we stop the others in time? Maybe. Be careful though, because they've got that Luna blaster. Man, this team giving us a lot of trouble. Almost got him. Get him! Jeez. Running out of ink, and there we go. Got one of them. I was gonna say, or not having enough ink to take all of them down in time. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Doing it. Oh. Okay, I think we're in a good position now, as long as we don't get blasted. The blasters still, despite the big nerf to them, where you have to get a direct hit to get that one-hit kill, I still think they're so good on this mode because of that ability to have that, you know, burst of area that they can affect. Jeez, I'm having a tough time with making sure that I'm not hitting that splash wall too far, but maybe it'll help a little bit down there. Just don't get sniped. That is my goal. If that sniper can hit, charger is like right up on where I need to be. Got someone going through here. If we can stop them. Gotta keep my ink up. They're right around here. I just saw them go through. Ugh. Man, they're good at splitting up and making sure that they cover a lot of area. I noticed. Okay, Kraken time. Kraken time. Kraken time. I'll jump on here and hopefully ride this a little bit before their sniper gets me. Nope. Jeez. What are they using? I didn't see. The kelp splatter shot. Okay. Or splat charger, sorry. That one is just like the normal one, but it's got some different stuff. I think that's the one with the sprinkler, so he's probably building up his special really quick. Alright. They're gonna win, I have a feeling, because they've got much, even if they don't knock us out, it's gonna be a little tough for us to get this last bit here, you know, or keep them from getting the last bit. What did I do? Man, I think switching weapons so often is just making it so I can't get used to one, and I'm making silly mistakes that I should know better. Alright, anyone hiding around here? Bet you are. Yep. Couldn't get out of the way in time. I should have just attacked him. Man, I need something. There goes Sunny. I need something that I can switch to that will really, you know, click with me tonight. None of this other stuff seems to be. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. Yep, we lost it. Maybe a blaster, because we're just getting destroyed by those blasters. Taylor says, do you think there'll be playable Octolines? I keep wondering. I don't think, you know, the Octolines might be playable is what I'm thinking. You know, a lot of people are saying that because they have all the animations they put in and stuff like that, but I almost wonder if it's not going to let us have a choice. It'll be a mode where one team is Octolines and one is Inklings, or maybe just some type of... It feels like if they added a Horde mode where we just fought a bunch of Octolines, that would be a little disappointing for people, and they wouldn't need to add all those facial animations if they weren't going to show them so close. So, I don't know about that. I want to... What was the weapon that I just mentioned? Maybe a blaster would be good for us in this mode, but I don't know for sure. We do have the range blasters. There's so many different blasters at our disposal now. We could use the Luna too, because that's the one that has been doing well. Maybe just the normal blaster, and then we can try to disrupt people. I'll do that real quick, and then maybe next time we'll do the Dynamo. That was just, yeah, that was one of the roughest matches, despite that weapon being one that I like. I think I was just not keeping up with that other S-ranked team. Okay. But yeah, I have, it's not for sure, but I feel like if the 3.0 update is announced for Splatoon and we don't get something with Octolines, that would be crazy, because they've been hinting it way too much now. I think I mentioned the website that you can look at all your Splatoon stats, Splatnet, is you can look at it in English now. It was in Japanese for a while, but you could still use it. But the little squid on there, ooh, jeez, the little squid on there were replaced by Octoline, or little, octopus for the last Splatfest in Japan, which was like squid sushi and octopus sushi. So I think they're putting all this hints in here that they're gonna do something. It's just a matter of time now before we get it. So is the new Splatoon update cool, says Caleb. Yeah, I think it's good. Like, it's balancing a lot of stuff that needed to be changed and giving some buffs to things that needed to be, buffed a bit. And it's evening out well. Hopefully we can get my buddies back. There we go. We got Matt. That's most important. No, not the most important member, but a very valued member at S rank. And we got Hawk and Kai. Okay, good mix here. We got really close range, mid-range, and long range. And a good, as long as we don't get a full S-ranked team, we should be okay. But even then, we still fight, we fight and we hold our own. We're not getting knocked out that often. All right, let's see. Icy Gumi is asking about recording software to play games. I think, or just what is recommended, or he wants to know if I would team up and record. I don't know if I feel bad saying it, but I don't know if I would have to, I do a lot of videos on my own, so I don't know if I would be able to just start, recording with people like that, so I hate to say it, but yeah, it's still possible if I don't want to say no outright, but I always feel like I don't have enough time to do my own stuff and get that done for you guys, so I don't know if I would be able to fit in time to do recordings like that. I remember back when I, was doing stuff originally, less videos, I did do an adventure map with a random person that was kind of funny in Minecraft, and it does work out, but at the same time, it's tough to be able to say yes to everybody. Oh, jeez. I thought I saw someone back there, but apparently not. But yeah. So I think the best way to get you, if you want to be in a video or collaborate with me, playing a game that allows a lot of people to join, like a Smash tournament or a Splatoon, squad thing, that would be a good thing to do if you're planning on recording something like that. Oh, let's see if we can hit these guys and miss the one. There we go, got the other. Try to get this guy. Well, the blaster's working out better for me if I'm like right in their face, especially. Let's see if we can stop this guy. Here we go. Yeah, the blaster has a little bit of leeway if you're just, firing and getting out of the way. But yeah, if you're not dead on, you're not going to kill with the blaster as easily. But at the same time, I still think it's good because you hit that, that zone where you can do damage to people and still get that splat. We're definitely doing better with the blaster. Maybe I should be switching to blasters more often. Alright, I got the tower, disrupt them, and try to take them down. A little bit more ink, and I can use my... There we go, let's do this. Try to stop anyone over there from getting that tower going. Wasn't the best time to use it. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna get on here, throw that disruptor in, or, sneak around, get these guys while they try to push through. Oh, jeez, they're going the other way probably now. They took it. No! I thought my other guys were, like, gonna be good to get that going. Jeez. Alright. But yeah, I didn't want to, I wanted to mention, though, yeah, if you're, if you want to be in a video or, do that type of thing, the best way is to find a game that I'm already, playing with people, I think, rather than trying to get, one-on-one to record, just because it's a thing where I'm like, I want to try to, if I'm going to spend time playing, I want to try to give a lot of people a chance to play, and not, one person only. I think that's better to do that, because then it's like, I gotta say no to a lot of people if I'm only playing with one person at a time. Okay, I keep trying to answer questions as best I can, but getting distracted and then getting back to them again later after we regain our composure here from what we're doing. Alright, let's see if we can get onto that. Yeah, the blaster, I don't know what. Maybe it's just this map, too, because I like this map a lot more. But I feel like I'm gelling more with this map. There we go. And the blaster together. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you do want to leave a like, I appreciate it. I'm going to keep up with the chat if I can here. how to properly use the Rainmaker and to push forward, Hayden is asking. I'm not the best at Splatoon, but I can give you some advice. In practice, at least, I might not be able to execute this sort of thing. But yeah, the Rainmaker, if you're holding the Rainmaker, trying not to shoot unless you really need to is better. If your teammates can help you push, make a trail for you, that's so much better than slowing down to try to use the Rainmaker yourself to splat opponents. Rainmaker is probably the mode where teamwork is like one of the most essential things, because most people aren't going to be able to do the Rainmaker on their own and get it all the way to the goal. So, but yeah, if you're just protecting, I think trying to make sure you're helping out the person carrying it and making a trail for them is very, very important, because they're going to be a sitting duck on their own. We're going up against a squad with TT, the time trial squad. It makes me think of Diddy Kong Racing, the little clock guy from that. They've got one member on there that's just like Gus, I think is his name. He's like, Gus. He's just a random person joining their tri-squad, it seems like. No, they must know him or have invited him, or else he wouldn't be on there. But it's kind of funny to see. They all have their like squad tag, and then Gus jumped in. Oh, let's be careful now. Oh, almost. There we are. All right, 2 hits to splat now with that. If we're not getting that direct hit. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I like the leeway that the blaster gives you. Oh, jeez, wasn't close enough there. I like the leeway the blaster gives you with how inaccurate you can be. I think that's maybe what I've just realized. The roller, the ink brush, the Octobrush, all of those you don't have to have an exact aim to do well with. And I'm probably not, I don't think I'm very good at aiming. Maybe that's something I really need to work on. But if you have a weapon that can do that without needing to be super exact, you can get that damage and get those splats, then that's pretty handy to have. Maybe that's why the blaster is the thing for me now, apparently. Oh, look out! Trying to get those disruptors in there to keep them from being able to do too much. They're pushing the tower really well, though. Oh, no, I'm out of ink. Not good, not good. Can we get him? Can we get him in time? Can we at least disrupt him? Oh, there we go. Got one of them, maybe. Oh, jeez. I gotta bail. Gotta bail. We're gonna be in trouble. Get him, get him, get him. Slosher's going crazy on the other side there. All right, we got this, guys. We got this. Maybe. Using up a lot of my ink on my disrupting. Where'd he go? He's just there. There we go. Can you disrupt a Kraken? That would be cool. Probably not, but it's interesting to try. I don't think you can do anything to the bubbler or the Kraken. Oh, they're coming through the middle here, so I'm gonna try that. There we go, got one. And try to keep them from being able to do much. Get their ink back. The disruptors, I think, are like an underrated sub-weapon. If you can... Matt's going crazy. If you can, disrupt someone, you're going to have such a good, advantage over them with their ink refill. I didn't get anybody, but I damaged them a bit. You're going to have such a good advantage to stop them in at least a one-on-one fight, or even with multiple people, because they can't refill their ink as much or move as easily. And you kind of track them a little bit with the disruptor. They were too far there for me to stop them. Alright, let's see if we can get over here and stop these guys. Oh, everybody already got them. Let's see, I need to jump on that tower, though. First chance I get. Let's get this guy. There he is. There we go. I didn't get him, but I helped. Ugh. Man, getting over this thing sometimes is rough. Can we stop these guys? Oh, somebody's definitely behind me. Heard him jumping around there. Where are they coming from? Oh, doing a little better here than we were, but not enough to get this tower. Go, 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 go. Try to hide and stop them. So if I can get my... I was trying to get the killer whale, but it got sniped by Layla. Alright. Hey Adam, how do you live stream, says Malik. YouTube, it's pretty simple to live stream now. They've made it a bit easier with the YouTube gaming stuff and improved something. You don't have to use YouTube gaming to do it, but it's oh, almost. There we go. It's definitely easier than it used to be, but I use a program called XSplit, and I have a capture card hooked up to my computer that I can, put Splatoon, play Splatoon with. But, ooh, jeez. No, 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 no. Gotta hide, gotta hide, gotta hide. Can I survive long enough? There we go. Okay. But yeah, it does take a little bit. If you're just playing a computer game, all you would need is a program like XSplit that can stream and, good enough internet connection to do it. But if you want to play a game like Splatoon or something, you're going to need a capture card to be able to hook it up to your computer to stream it. So look into that if you want. I used to use the Aver Media Live Gamer HD, but now I've got this Japanese card. It's Microsoft. But yeah, if anyone's interested, it can get expensive to do this sort of thing. So if you are committed and want to do it, I suggest just trying it out with, free or cheap options, and then try to go from there if you enjoy doing it. Okay, so I'm gonna switch and get a new squad. Swimmy, would you play Undertale eventually? I've been interested in Undertale because I'm a huge Earthbound fan, and I think the person that made it was from the Starmen forums, that is the big, gathering place of Earthbound devotees. But but yeah, I think Undertale is a game that I would want to play, but I've seen a bit. I'm trying not to, look at too much, but I don't know if it would be something that I would record, but I definitely want to play it eventually. I'm seeing a few. Ooh, got some nice high ranks in here. Shark Pup and Matt. I'm doing the Dynamo, though, because you guys wanted to see that. But yeah, I think maybe 1 or 2 more matches here, and we'll finish up. Don't want to keep you guys up too late on a Sunday night. Let's see. Gage says, would it be nice to have different hairstyles for Inklings? Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. As long as, their design works well enough. Like, we've already seen it with Callie and Marie. They can have different hairstyles and still be very identified. You don't want to, like, change it up too much so people are like, oh, that Inkling, I couldn't tell that was an Inkling because their hair was weird. I don't think that would happen. But yeah, the only problem is they would have to remake all of the, or, model all of the, like, items and make sure they fit with any other hairstyle. But I don't think it would be that tough to do. And I've seen a lot of fan drawings of all the different hairstyles and what they would look like, things like that. Okay, let's see if we can do well enough with the Dynamo. I'm happy with the 2 styles, but I think a lot of people would love to be able to customize their Inklings with more than just their gear. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. If I'm in the middle of playing, I can't mute. Alright. There's a little weird burp, but we're back. We're in it. Ooh, kind of glad I fell off there, because it looked like someone... Oh, jeez. Now, my problem here is going to be the Dynamo so slow. So slow that I'm going to have a rough time, doing any reaction shots. I need to be playing well ahead of, and, looking where I'm going. This is also an S-ranked team, so we're going to have a really tough time pushing these guys back, but we've got some high rankers on our side as well. I really need to keep my ink levels up and be careful. I've got Ninja Squid on this guy, my gear that I'm using right now, but ooh, I don't know how helpful it'll actually be in this mode. The more I think about it, Ninja Squid is more of a thing if you are going to try to hide from enemies. Yeah, I'm like, I gotta get out of the way of that. They're just sniping me left and right. I'm trying to get my ink strike going. Let me get up there. See if we can do this. Don't let them sneak up on us. Here we go. Oh, and I want to use my ink strike before it runs out. Go, 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 and stop them. Stop them. There we go. Got at least one of them. Gotta push in. This is a rough time here to be a purple teamer. Go, go, go. Where did they go? Gotta keep my ink levels up, though, with this. Just like the Splattershot Pro I mentioned. If your ink levels are low, you're going to die very easily. Alright, let's see if we can get up onto there. Nope. It makes every weapon feel that much faster when you use a weapon that's so slow, like the Dynamo. Alright, I'm gonna try to get... I was gonna jump, but I'm like, we're right here. I can just try to get in there if I can. Just saw someone right there going through. Where are they? Oh, they're... Oh, jeez. Oh! Went the wrong way. Man, this team, they're too good for me to be using this weapon, but I'm doing my best with it. I'm trying. Alright, let's see if I can get around the side. They've got a Kraken. Yeah, I've noticed more and more the best teams have a good use of their specials and coordination of when to use it. Oh, I got one of them. And that's goal. Alright. let's go out on the next win, and I think I'll switch to something else to to finish up, because I don't know how well I'm gonna do with the dynamo. But we tried. The dynamo again took a big nerf. You have to hit with the ink that comes out of the roller itself and not the side ink. If you're like slightly off, you're not gonna get that one-hit kill anymore. So even the very mighty dynamo has fallen quite a bit. How about we switch? People mentioned earlier they want to see more Octobrush, so I'll switch to Octobrush, and also I'm gonna switch my gear to my Octobrush, crazy style gear with the samurai helmet for extra damage, and hopefully we'll go out on a nice win. There we go. All right, we're ready to go. But yeah, the gear I was using, I realized I wanted to stay fresh and mix up what I'm wearing, but the Ninja Squid not so helpful if you're not hiding as much. A lot of the modes, the more I play, the more I'm like, Ninja Squid can be helpful, but if you only have a couple minutes, like sitting and hiding in the ink is never that great. And especially if you're trying to hide on the tower, they know you're on there because it's moving. Oh no, my squad! The BLOOP troop has been disconnected, but we will get back to them in a second. Okay, thank you guys again for hanging out. If you want to leave a like, I appreciate it. And we'll be streaming. So I want to mention, we're going to be streaming again next weekend for the Splatfest, but instead of trying to do it Friday night at midnight, right when it becomes Saturday, that always seemed like it was kind of fun to do it right when the Splatfest began, but it was a little, not too many of you guys would want, feel like staying up that late till 4 in the morning with me. You could always watch it later because the streams always become videos later, but at the same time, I felt bad keeping you guys up so late. So we're going to try doing it on Saturday, and probably around like noon or, sometime during the day before all the Halloween stuff at night. I'll try to stream a few hours and get max rank. So I kind of want that to be the way we do it from here forward, because yeah, it was kind of rough. It also messes up the sleep schedule of not just me, but a lot of you guys if you're going to stay up at midnight, until 4 to try to do the Splatfest festivities, but yeah, so that's the new schedule. I'll have a good time for when we're gonna start, day of and everything, but it'll be Saturday sometime, hopefully during the day into the evening-ish before it gets to the time. I want to make sure if anyone wants to go out and get candy or just do whatever you want to do on Halloween, turn into a werewolf and run around, that'll be good. I don't think we have a full moon this Halloween, if I can remember. The blood moon, we missed that by quite a bit for Halloween. It would have been good to have the super harvest blood moon thing, going on at that time, but you can just take one of the many pictures that people took and put it up over, hold it up over the moon and pretend. But yeah, it is, I mentioned this before, but it is a little weird that they didn't do a more Halloween themed Splatfest, but I still think pirates and ninjas are popular costumes. They probably wanted to do something less predictable than like vampires and werewolves, or there would just be a ton of Twilight stuff if that happened. I noticed some people saying that a lot of the pirate people aren't just people who like SpongeBob, but also people who like Five Nights at Freddy's, and they're big Foxy fans, Foxy the Pirate. So I didn't even think about that, but all right. Thanks again, guys. Callie and Marie should be playable, says Peyton. It'd be cool if they did another single-player like campaign where you played with the other agents, but I don't know if that is going to happen. That's another people's prediction, is that maybe the new thing with the Octolings might just be a single-player expansion. It'd be kind of cool if I think this is a thing that's been suggested by some people, but if DJ Octavio, the big boss of the Octarians, like escaped, and you get to play as Octarians trying to steal the Zapfish or something cool like that. But who knows what we'll get. As long as we get to play as them in some way, shape, or form, I think that'll be good. I'm going to try to, go over here, get some nice little beacons set up if I can, so that when my team does get over here, then we'll have a way to fall back a bit. All right, there's someone right there. Saw two people here going through. Got the one, and where's the other? Here we go. I know we got S rankers that we're going against, so I got to be extra careful and watch where I'm jumping and shooting. Okay, I'm on here. Stop these guys. Oh, he disrupted me, I think. Or no, he point censored me. Oh, I gotta get on the other side, and I gotta get back. I was like, okay, do I go to the crosshairs of the Squiffer, or do I jump to the, get out of the way of the suction bomb? That was a rough choice. Oh, we got the tower. We're moving in, but see if we can stop these guys in time. Oh, jeez. This is getting a little tough here. They're going to be going up that way to shoot at us. I'm going to try to kind of hide here and get into a good spot to stop them, but it's tough to get in on the tower when there's so many people, jumping around. Well, they have to deal with that beacon. We're doing pretty good at blitzing them, and they've got S rankers, so I'm happy about that. Come on, come on. Oh, what if I jump to this guy? He's in the back of the tower, and he's sneaking in. Can I stop anyone? Oh, put that there. Ride it to the end. Yeah, we did it. And I almost got blown up. Good job, Bloop Troop. You guys pulled together to make sure we had a nice win. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to leave a like, I appreciate it. We will be streaming next weekend for the Splatfest, and I'll try to do some other, more streams in the future. The Mario Maker stream was pretty popular. Got to play a lot of your levels, so I think we need to do that again soon. And that is going to be it for tonight. I will jump off. We're about the same rank as we were earlier, but we did get a ton of, experience and cash. We're sitting at 320,000. It's crazy, and we got some Super Sea Snails racked up, so I'm in a good position if we ever need to get some new gear. But I'm happy with my little samurai helmet for now. Thanks again, and I will see you guys next time for some more Splatoon.